Dear Roblox management, we are writing to you not just as users,
but as the citizens,
creators,
and foundation of the
and
platform
foundation
you've built.
of the platform
Currently,
you've
there is a
built.
fundamental
Currently,
disconnect between
there is a
your
fundamental
corporate
disconnect
trajectory
between your corporate
and
trajectory
and
the actual user experience.
To ensure Roblox,
To ensure
remains,
remains
the
the
utility
utility of the future, you must address these four critical pillars with transparency and urgency. 1. The restoration of organic communication. Communication is the social glue of Roblox. By over-restricting chat, you aren't just filtering words, you are filtering human connection. Roblox was never intended to be a solo experience. Its brilliance lies in its status as a massive living social network. When the ability to speak freely is hampered, the very emergent gameplay that made the platform a global phenomenon, spontaneous roleplay, complex tactical alliances, and the formation of deep lifelong friendships begins to wither and die. 2. The preservation of digital heritage. Avatar identity is the most personal aspect of the Roblox experience. The forced migration to dynamic heads is a violation of the social contract regarding user ownership. Forcing 3D meshes over 2D decals creates an uncanny valley effect that clashes with the iconic blocky aesthetic. For many, a classic face isn't a low-tech item. It is a permanent digital brand. When you delete history to chase corporate realism, you lose the unique art style that differentiates Roblox from every other generic 3D engine. We advocate for a coexistence model where users can toggle between classic and dynamic versions, letting the old and new exist side by side. For your information, this part does talk about PREDS. 3. War on predators. Human-centric safety. Safety cannot be outsourced to an algorithm. Your current reliance on AI moderation creates a false sense of security while leaving the most vulnerable users exposed. Predators do not trigger filters. They use emotional grooming and social engineering. An AI can catch a bad word, but it cannot catch a bad intention. Automated shadow banning of innocent players creates frustration, while sophisticated predators remain active because they know exactly how to bypass bots. We demand that you shift your budget from passive AI to active human moderation. You need a global specialized task force to live monitor high-risk interactions. When a predator is identified, a ban is not enough. You must implement aggressive hardware-level blacklisting and cooperate fully with law enforcement to ensure these individuals cannot simply create a new account. Safety should be a human-led mission to purge the platform of threats, not a code-led one that ignores them. Roblox currently relies on AI to catch bad words, but predators don't need vulgarity to be dangerous. So I'm going more deep into the predators so you can also stay safe. And if Roblox is watching this, consider everything that I say. The problem: an AI can flag a swear word, but it cannot flag grooming. Predators use soft language, building trust over weeks by acting like a mentor or a generous friend. They offer free Robux or rare items to lure kids into private servers or off-platform apps. The example: a predator might say, "You're so much more mature than your friends. I have a secret gift for you. Let's talk on another app where we won't get tagged." To a bot, this looks like a friendly conversation. To a human, it's a massive red flag. Predators often exploit the Roblox economy to bypass traditional safety barriers. The tactics: they use high-value items like Adopt Me neon pets or Blox Fruits mythical fruits as bait. They target kids who are desperate for status in-game, creating a power imbalance. The danger: once the child feels they owe the predator for the gift, the predator begins making inappropriate requests for personal information or photos. Automated moderation cannot see the psychological pressure being applied through these digital trades. This isn't just about a game, it's about protecting the digital childhood of millions. We have spent years building our identities, our friendships, and our worlds on Roblox, But right now, the platform is at a breaking point. When management prioritizes corporate polish over actual human safety and deletes our history to chase investor trends, the community loses its soul. We cannot stay silent while our communication is censored into uselessness and while predators exploit gaps that only a human eye can see. This is why spreading awareness is the most powerful tool we have. Sharing this message isn't just about likes, it's about volume. Roblox is a massive corporation, and corporations only move when the noise becomes too loud to ignore. When you share, like, and comment, you are adding your voice to a collective demand for a safer, more respectful environment. You are telling Roblox that we aren't just metrics on a spreadsheet. We are a community that deserves real protection, real identity, and real voices. Every share brings this manifesto to the eyes of another developer, another parent, and potentially the very executives who have the power to change the system. We need to reach the tipping point where the cost of ignoring us becomes higher than the cost of fixing the platform. By spreading this awareness, you are fighting for a safer Roblox where human moderators hunt predators instead of bots banning innocent kids. A respectful Roblox that honors our legacy by bringing back the iconic classic faces. A social Roblox where we can actually talk to our friends without every sentence being turned into hashtags. Don't let this be just another post that fades away. Like it to show your support, share it to educate others, and keep the conversation going in the comments. The more people who understand the safety paradox and the identity crisis, the harder it becomes for Roblox to look the other way. Together, we can force a change that saves the platform